I recently received my Beautyfix box, and one of the selections I made was for the Juice Beauty CC from the Stem Cellular Repair Collection. I've been wanting to try a CC cream for a while. I do enjoy using BB creams in my everyday routine, and so I just thought that I would do a first impressions type review. So over here we've got a description of the BB cream and its purposes. Well, this would be a great chance for me to see how this holds up through a day of just walking around and eating and chatting. So I'll probably check in with you guys again later on today just to see how it holds up. So right now I am going to put my hair away from my face so I don't get CC cream into my face. And I just did my eyeshadow and eyeliner beforehand. And now, this looks really funny. I'm gonna squeeze out a little bit of the product. Over here, we do have a tinted moisturizer type. It is pretty thick, like the CC creams, and it looks like it has an almost peachy tone to it. Alright. It feels pretty light so far. I've kind of just like dabbed my finger into it, and it retains its shape pretty well. I know with some BB creams here in the States, once you like dip your finger into it, it kind of just melts into a tinted moisturizer. So I do appreciate that this is a very thick consistency. So as you can see, I have some hyperpigmentation here from some healing acne scars. They'll eventually go away, but it'll be nice to see how this does. And I'm just going to do this side of the face first with this small amount here. It's got an interesting smell. I can't say that I enjoy the smell of this. Like, very strong chemically smell. Interesting. Huh. I don't think I've ever had something smell. I want to say that there's like a strong, like, grapefruit. I don't appreciate the smell very much. So there's one side of my face. Let's see. So I put the CC cream on this side of my face. I don't have anything here. I really don't notice any blurring of these imperfections here. I think it does make the nicer parts of my skin, the parts that don't have any hyperpigmentation, look great. I mean, you know, this area over here, there's nothing going on, and it looks pretty smooth and glowy. It has almost a satin finish to it, so it's not very, how do I say it? It's not like very matte and flat. So I'm going to take the rest of the amount and put that on the other side of my face. And who knows, maybe after about 10 minutes it will settle or oxidize a little differently. We shall see. But I'm excited just to hang out with my friend. We've both been pretty busy, and we just kind of been messaging each other back and forth, and now we've finally gotten the time to get together this weekend. I have some plans of shopping and spring cleaning this weekend. Alright, so this is, I've noticed that when I apply it, it doesn't glide on super easily. I kind of have to work it into the skin, and it has an almost tacky to sticky sort of texture to it while I'm applying. Let me see if I can get a little more coverage in some areas with this. I kind of doubt it, but this is pretty sheer. So if, like me, you have some scarring or imperfections that you'd like to cover, this alone will not do the trick. I think I might have to go back in with a bit of some concealer. But if you just want a really light, natural kind of finish, it'll work. And I have a feeling that this is a product that does more of the sun protection and moisturizing and skin benefits. So if you just want like an almost no makeup look and you want to have more skin benefits in your product, I mean, so far this might be it. I think there is still a little bit of redness peeking through along the nostrils here. Huh. Okay, well, I'm just going to continue with the rest of my makeup routine, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like after about 10 to 15 minutes of finishing up the rest of my face. And then after that check-in, I'm going to do another check-in at the end of the day. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, so I have finished up the rest of my makeup routine. So what I basically did was I spot concealed the areas that were still peeking through the CC cream. So I noticed that as I was applying the concealer to my face, that this serves as a great base. Because it has almost like a sticky texture, the concealer just sticks to it right away, and it helps with blending it through. So that was a good plus, was to notice that it serves as a great base. And I noticed that as I continued with the rest of my routine, like my eyebrows, my blush, I add a little highlighter. The areas that were already looking kind of good were looking even better. So again, this kind of confirms what I said earlier. If you're having a good skin day and you just want it to look even better, I think this kind of enhances it. It doesn't do much in terms of coverage, but it just kind of gives it this nice glow, it looks like. And yeah, it looks like since it's so sheer, I don't have to worry about any matching issues. And so again, this is in the shade Natural Glow. Yeah, I think I can still smell the product on my hand. It doesn't have a very pleasant citrus smell. Like, you know how Clinique Happy has that bright, that light citrus smell? This is like the opposite of it. I want to say that there's a little bit of apple in there too, and it smells very chemically, so I'm still very off-put by the smell. It's still lingering on my fingers, and yeah, so I didn't set it with a powder. I just want to see how it works on its own in terms of oil control, if it does anything in terms of oil control, and we will see also if my blush stays on pretty well, just to test whether it works as a great base. So I will catch up with you later on today. I am in for an update on the Juice Beauty CC Cream. So this is about, I'd say, like 8 hours later. I went shopping with a friend, ran some errands, and so far I'd say my face appears to look a little bit more shiny, and in some and in some spots I'd say that like the concealer like might have rubbed off a little bit. It doesn't look as fresh as when I had first applied it, but I think it looks okay. Would I be interested in purchasing a full-size version of that? Probably not. I don't think I see that much of a difference between this product and some of the BB creams that I've tried. I don't know, I just feel a bit more comfortable with using foundation or, again, the BB creams I already have. The major thing that I don't like about this product is the smell. Like, I don't think I could stand to wear a product every day that smells kind of like chemicals or rotten fruits, to be honest, because it kind of smells like rotten fruits to me. The smell just turns me off completely. So that is all for my first impressions. Let me know if you found this helpful, or if you'd like to see some more first impressions from products that I've gotten either from sample boxes or what have you. Thanks for watching. Bye.